You know, everybody's got this like secret life. Like they just want to, like they're hiding everything. It's almost like the stresses and strains of trying to conform to what society says a relationship is, rather than just being a relationship, being free and doing what you want to do. Everybody's trying to conform to some societal norm that just doesn't fucking work for humans.
So here I am again, I've fallen on the lawn, like sitting on a fairground in the Cold War. I'm living with some woman, but I don't know a girl. I'm playing with the features, but they all feel the same.
Be yourself in this life. Don't compromise yourself for anybody. That's the big thing. Compromise. Nah, I'm done compromising now.
Chest out, but I'm worn down with the boring pain. I'm locked inside a future that I can't embrace.
You know, when you suppress any part of yourself, you're always putting yourself in trouble in a weird way.
I tried, and loads of times with different basses, just to get the right feel on the track. I mean, it doesn't help when there isn't a click or anything like that, or any drums for any point of reference for that. But yeah, it was a tough old song to do that for me.
I grew up a certain way, in the world, the way my mum and dad brought me up, and that's the way I like. The things that I learned growing up and the habits that I got into, I like that. I like that lifestyle. This is what I like to do. These are the things. I mean, I'm not harming anybody. I'm not doing some terrible thing to people. But if you don't like my lifestyle, then fuck off.
I want to believe that I'm free. I want to believe that I'm free. I'm gonna get found out and tell everybody I'm moving out.
I'm gonna get found out before too long. That's about Frankie stealing cookies. Yes, it really is.
He's gonna get found out before too long. Before too long.
Frank has very specific things sometimes on bass that he needs on a track to really bring the track alive. And until you've actually heard it and you've done it, then you realise what he's saying.
I think it's best that we just all get found out. It's much easier that way. You don't think it is. You think it's going to be hard when you get found out. But to get found out and just say, no, it's like, do you want to you go to the movies this week? I don't like going to the fucking movies. I'm not going to the movies. No, I'm not going to movies.
If you've ever been on Corney Fell in Cumbria, which is kind of south of Egremont, when you get to the bottom of there's a bridge with traffic lights either side. Don't ask me why. That's where I am with that song every time. Every time I was playing the bass on it, recording it, working on it, or even listening to it now, that's where I go. Yeah.
I don't want to fucking go. And, instead of thinking that's some wrong thing or that's some... No, I don't like the fucking movies any more than you would like to go and see... Hey, or what have I said to you? Hey, do you want to come and watch fucking wasps being born for 4 hours? You're just like, what the fuck would I want to do that for? Well, that's what it's like for me with a movie. I don't like them. I watch them on the plane when I'm fucking bored. I've got enough drama going on in my own life. I don't need a fucking movie. Apocalypse Now, that's no fucking movie, that's my life.
I'd really love to see you with my own eyes again. Please find me out so I can be myself. Please find me out so I can be myself. Please find me out so I can be myself.
At some point you realise that you just can't make people happy. It's not my job to make people happy. If they're not happy, then fuck them. It's not my job. I can't make anybody happy.